Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the eerie and unsettling world of haunted lakes in America. These bodies of water may look serene, but they hide dark secrets beneath their surfaces. We're talking about places where the veil between our world and the other side feels thin, where the echoes of tragedy linger in the air, and the water itself seems to whisper tales of sorrow and despair. Let's explore 5 haunted lakes in America you should never step into. These are places where the dead refuse to stay buried, where the water runs cold with the chill of the supernatural, and where every ripple could be hiding something sinister. When you hear the name Lake Lanier, images of sparkling water, sunny skies, and vacation fun probably come to mind. But this popular Georgia lake holds a dark and unsettling history beneath its surface. Before Lake Lanier was a vacation destination, it was a valley with towns, with homes, with lives. In the 1950s, the Army Corps of Engineers decided this valley needed to make way for progress, for a dam, for a lake. They flooded the area, burying those towns, those homes, those lives, under millions of gallons of water. Locals will tell you the people who lived in those lost towns weren't given much choice. They were forced from their homes, their history erased by the rising water. And some say those displaced souls never truly left.
People have reported strange occurrences on the lake, from eerie whispers and cries for help to the chilling sensation of being watched by unseen eyes. Boats capsize in calm waters with alarming frequency, their occupants vanishing without a trace. Some say they've seen ghostly figures in the water, swimming towards the surface with outstretched arms, their faces frozen in expressions of terror and despair. Could these be the spirits of those who drowned in the depths, their souls unable to find peace beneath the waves?
One of the most disturbing tales involves a family out for a day of boating. They were enjoying the sunshine, the laughter echoing across the water, when their boat suddenly stopped as if hitting an invisible wall. The parents vanished, their bodies never recovered. The children were found alive, clinging to a piece of driftwood, their eyes wide with a terror they could never quite explain. Was it just a tragic accident? Or did something sinister lurk beneath the surface of Lake Lanier, something that claimed the lives of the parents and left an indelible mark on the children? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. Lake Lanier is a place where the past refuses to stay buried, and the depths hold secrets that are best left undisturbed. Nestled amidst the scenic beauty of California lies Clear Lake, a sprawling body of water that holds the distinction of being the largest natural freshwater lake in the state. But beneath its tranquil facade lies a history steeped in tragedy and whispered tales of a vengeful curse. Long before European settlers arrived, the Pomo Native American tribe called this land home. They lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the lake. But their peaceful existence was shattered when settlers claimed the land as their own, driving the Pomo from their ancestral home.
Legend has it that as the Pomo were forced from their land, they placed a curse upon the lake, a curse that would forever taint its waters with sorrow and despair. Since then, Clear Lake has been plagued by a string of strange disappearances and unexplained deaths. One of the most chilling tales involves a fisherman named Harold, who ventured out onto the lake one fateful night in the 1930s. As darkness enveloped the lake, Harold swore he saw the ghostly figures of Native Americans rising from the depths, their eyes burning with an eerie light, their voices a chorus of mournful cries. Harold's boat was found overturned the next day, his fishing gear scattered across the surface. His body was never recovered, lost to the murky depths of the lake. Locals believe Harold encountered the vengeful spirits of the Pomo, their anger over the stolen land reaching out from beyond the grave.
To this day, campers and hikers near Clear Lake report seeing shadowy figures walking along the water's edge at night, their forms disappearing into the mist as quickly as they appear. Are these the restless spirits of the Pomo, forever bound to the lake they once called home? Whether you believe in curses or not, there's an undeniable aura of sadness that hangs over Clear Lake, a sense that something ancient and powerful still lingers beneath its placid surface. Chapter 3: Devil's Lake, where darkness dwells. In the heart of North Dakota lies Devil's Lake, a body of water shrouded in mystery and steeped in Native American lore. Even the name itself sends a chill down the spine, hinting at the dark forces that are said to reside within its depths.
For centuries, Native American tribes in the region have spoken of evil spirits that dwell within the lake, warning outsiders to keep their distance. Legends abound of a powerful curse that hangs over the water, a curse that brings misfortune and despair to those who dare to disturb its tranquility.
The most common tale is of a young couple who, blinded by their love, ignored the warnings and decided to spend a night camping on the shores of Devil's Lake. As darkness descended, the temperature plummeted, an unnatural stillness settling over the area.
The young woman, sensing something was wrong, looked out over the water and saw a figure standing in the shallows. It was her beloved, beckoning her to join him. But as she approached, she realized with horror that something wasn't right. Her lover's eyes were vacant, his expression blank. He stood motionless, as if frozen in time.
And then, just as suddenly as he appeared, he vanished into thin air, leaving the young woman alone and terrified on the shore. Her screams echoed across the desolate landscape, but no one came to her rescue. Her lover was never seen again, his fate a mystery lost to the depths of Devil's Lake.
To this day, locals whisper that his spirit is trapped within the lake, forever searching for his lost love. Devil's Lake is a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs, where the air crackles with an unseen energy, and where the water seems to hold the weight of countless untold tragedies.
Chapter 4. Lake Michigan. The Ghosts of the Great Lakes. Lake Michigan, one of the majestic Great Lakes of North America, is a sight to behold. Its vast expanse of water, stretching as far as the eye can see, holds a powerful allure.
But beneath its surface lies a graveyard of shipwrecks, each one a testament to the lake's unpredictable and unforgiving nature. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of the lake's wrath, of sudden storms that whip up without warning, and of treacherous currents that can drag even the sturdiest vessel to its doom.
But it's not just the natural dangers that make Lake Michigan so daunting. Many believe that the lake is haunted by the spirits of those who met their end beneath its waves. The most famous tragedy, and perhaps the most haunted, is the story of the Lady Elgin, a steamship that sank in 1860 after colliding with another vessel in dense fog.
Over 300 souls were lost that night, their screams swallowed by the raging storm. Survivors of the disaster told harrowing tales of seeing ghostly figures clinging to the wreckage, their eyes wide with terror, their arms outstretched for help that never came.
To this day, fishermen and boaters report strange occurrences on Lake Michigan, especially in the area where the Lady Elgin went down. They speak of hearing disembodied voices calling for help through the fog, of seeing phantom lights dancing across the water, and of feeling an unnerving presence that sends shivers down their spines.
Some believe that the spirits of the Lady Elgin's passengers and crew are trapped beneath the waves, unable to find peace after their untimely demise. They say that on stormy nights, when the wind howls and the waves crash against the shore, you can still hear the ghostly cries of the drowned echoing across the water, a chilling reminder of the lake's dark and tragic past.
Chapter 5. Lake Tahoe, Gateway to the Supernatural. Straddling the border of California and Nevada, Lake Tahoe is a place of breathtaking beauty. Its crystal-clear waters, surrounded by towering mountains, draw visitors from around the world.
But beneath its idyllic facade, a darkness lurks, a sense of mystery that has captivated and terrified visitors for generations. Native American legends speak of Lake Tahoe as a place where the veil between our world and the spirit world is thin, a gateway to another realm. They say that the lake is home to powerful spirits, both benevolent and malevolent, and that those who venture too deep into its waters risk disturbing forces beyond their comprehension.
One of the most enduring tales of Lake Tahoe is the story of Clara, a young woman who disappeared while swimming in the lake in the 1940s. Despite an extensive search, her body was never found, and the circumstances surrounding her disappearance remain a mystery to this day.
Some say that Clara's spirit still haunts the lake, her mournful cries echoing across the water at night. Others believe that she stumbled upon a portal to another dimension, a place from which there is no return. Another chilling tale involves a group of friends who, on a dare, decided to swim across the lake at night.
As they swam, one of the friends began to panic, his screams for help swallowed by the darkness. His companions searched frantically for him, but he had vanished without a trace.
Years later, campers on the shores of Lake Tahoe reported hearing a man's desperate cries for help echoing across the water. Some say it is the lost swimmer, his spirit forever trapped in a watery purgatory, a chilling reminder of the lake's unforgiving nature.
Whether you believe in the supernatural or simply appreciate a good ghost story, there's no denying that Lake Tahoe holds a certain allure, a sense of mystery that draws us in and leaves us questioning what might lie beneath its shimmering surface. These lakes, once serene and beautiful, have become something far more sinister over the years. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the stories surrounding these haunted waters are enough to send a chill down your spine. Are the stories just legends, passed down through generations to keep people away from dangerous waters? Or is there something more to these tales, something that defies rational explanation? If you ever find yourself near one of these lakes, you might want to think twice before stepping into their depths. Some waters are better left undisturbed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-chilling content.